This video is a remake of one that previously went too long. I'm trying to make this shorter. This is like my third or fourth one because they keep coming out too long because I can't shut the fuck up. So anyways, this video is for me to give props to Maple Leaf Firearms, who did the slide cut work for me, and for Tommy Gunn Stippling, who did the stippling, of course. So I'm going to show you the gun real quick because I got to do this quicker than I've done on the other ones. It's a Glock 19C. You can see it's ported. You can also see the serial number. It's lock, slide, lock, pearl, factory. The job that they do at Maple Leaf Firearms to me is a lot better finish for one thing than you get on the Glock Gen 4 and previous generations. It's almost up there with the Gen 5's diamond like carbon finish. The cuts they did on here are actually functionable because I can get a lot better grip on that. This gun is called the Duty Cut, is this work they did. It looks a lot better on the ones that aren't ported. These serrations up here that are angled, like teeth, look a lot better. It goes all the way down the gun. He cut the gun for me to put, originally I had an EPS carry on here, which fits perfectly flush on the sides, like you can see in my other videos of it on the Glock 26. My Glock 26 is my summer carry. This is going to be my winter carry. And I'm wearing thicker clothes like a flannel shirt and such, so I don't really need it to be all flush fitting. I think it looks better with a bigger window. Can acquire the dot a little easier. I guess I can have no problem acquiring it on the APS carry either. I call this video also a pseudo Gucci Glock because it's not all duded up like everybody else does. I don't have a trigger job on here. I'm not going to change any of the internals. Besides, yes, you can see that the guide rod is not the standard Glock guide rod. I'm going to go ahead and you can see the barrel's already back. We'll go ahead and show you. Empty chamber. I don't have any bullets in here. You can't see the orange runner in there because it's a Gen 4 where they're black inside there. Triggers back. Everything can go boom. You can see the shiny guide rod. Stainless steel. It's the high polish from Lone Wolf. So it's to make the gun cycle smoother, which makes sense, right? Nice and shiny, nice and slick. Beat the floor. Trigger still back. You know the gun can't go off. Can't pull the trigger back any further than that. You would have to rack the gun again. Great work. The back serrations, I've added an extra row or two. They're a lot deeper cut than it was. So it's easier if you do the racking with the slingshot method. I prefer to rack the guns from the front. That's why I like the Gen 5 Glocks, because of the front serrations on there. The ones that do have it. But this is even better. I can grip this even more. They also changed out the stock sights on this 19C Glock with Ameriglow 504s. It allows about, this gun is totally empty. I'm going to turn it this way so people don't freak out. I don't know if you can see the dot right there. Yep. Gives me about a 2/3 co-witness in there. I think maybe I'll see better from this angle. It's kind of weird. It's like looking in the mirror and getting my right and left mixed up. But I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty low, pretty gun. You can see the ports. Maple Leaf Firearms in Salina, Texas. Tommy Gunn in Euless, Texas. Stippling. What's kind of cool with his stippling job, I got to say this part real quick. This is not his normal package he does. Package that comes with the basket weave has more done to it. I didn't want him to do anything but the stippling. I want my Glocks to all feel the same, but he talked me into smoothing out the groove right here, which you know that's one of the problems on a Glock that's like pinches your finger right there. But I'm used to it. But he talked me into doing this. Now I'm going to maybe have to do it to all my Glocks. Why not? And then he wanted to also groove it out right here for, you know, the old two-handed, right? When it's on there. But he did talk me into putting the little memory thing on there. memory pad. One thing that was pretty cool that he did, I put the back straps, the medium back straps on all my Glocks, since he also took off the finger grooves right here. It does give it a Gen 5 look. It looks like the flared magwell, though it's not. So the back, he wanted to glue that on there when I said I wanted to have the back strap on there. I said, yeah, I don't really want to glue it because I want to be able to put off in case I ever sell the gun, which I'm never going to. No, I mean, after we'd already negotiated the price and everything like that, we didn't negotiate it, just the price what it is. It's cheaper than what the normal packages are because I didn't get all the stuff done to it. But I didn't know this till I came to pick it up a few days ago. He popped this off quickly, the back strap, and he has stippled the back. Underneath here, the frame itself is stippled. You can kind of see it through here to the back strap. Yeah. So props to him. He didn't have to do that. We never talked about, I didn't talk paying to do that or anything, but did a really good, fine job. I think this is a beautiful gun. It's gonna be my new winter EDC here. Excellent, excellent. I am going to get a try to get me to get a trigger job done on this. He does that too with a buddy of his. Collaborates with them on that, and I've played around with a lot of his Glocks that he has up there that he has trigger jobs on. We're going to get a trigger job with his help on my Glock 45, which is being stippled. I mean, it's being cut right now. It's stippled. Maple Leaf Firearms in Selena, Texas. It's there right now. It's being cut to put on the Holosun comp. And then I'm going to get a bigger job done on that one. But this right here, I'm going to keep just like it is right now. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day, evening, or whatever it may be.